Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and I've made a new pick a card read for you. What does your person want with you by the end of the year? Let's find out. So I've made 3 readings here. It's a timeless reading. Whenever you get into it, it's good. Each of the readings, the crystal, the flower, and the shell, has got a deeper dive to it, an extended reading that goes with it. In that, I'm going to go into guidance for you in the situation you find yourself in right now. Guidance for you in this relationship. What's the dynamics between you guys? What do you need to look out for in this relationship? How can you make it work really well? And also how this might all play out with possible timelines. So if you're interested in that, toward the end of each of these readings, I'll be popping a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments. And that's where you can also find your timestamps to fast forward to your reading. So all you need to do now is take your pick. Which one of these would you like? We have the receiving card here, along with the crystal. Rose quartz crystal ball. Or would you like the flower? This is the risk card, along with the flower. Or the shell, which is the sensuality card. Ooh, and the shell. So take your pick right now. Don't forget to click like on this video as you're watching. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell down there as well. And to hear more from me, and leave a comment as well as you're watching. Love to hear from you guys. All of that stuff really helps me out. So enjoy your reading. I'll see you in there. So if you chose the crystal and this one's for you, crystals, let's find out what your person wants from you or for you or with you by the end of the year. So as usual, there's a deeper dive to this reading, and so that's an extended reading that goes with this. So if you find that it is your story, it could be a story, you might want to get that extended reading. If you do, toward the end of this reading, I'll be popping a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. I will see by the end of this reading what it is that I want to put in there. So stick around, find out about that. But let's find out what they want with you by the end of the year. Sunlight after darkness. So they want to get out of these dark times or the negativity that you've been in. They want it to be cleared up. So they do want some movement forward by the end of the year, or at least to be on the same page, talking to each other and being happy, you know. So if you've been having problems, yeah, so want to have a wild time as well. So they could want to be celebrating with you by the end of the year. Yeah, they want it to be much happier then. Much happier. Not just the end of sadness or not talking or something like that. They want it to be much happier. Patience. Oh, wow. So it's been one of those years where you've had a lot of waiting, right? Tide will come in when it's ready. They really want it to come in now. Yeah. So they're realizing that you've been so patient all year. Perhaps they've been really patient too, and they want things to happen now. Let's find out more. They want some things to happen by the end of the year. They could have been impatient and frustrated too. Judgment. They're wanting to something. Wow, look at this. This is like the it's just reminding me of an end of a marriage, this, because of the corpses there with the wedding attire on. Someone could be waiting for a divorce here to come through, and they really hope that it comes through. Putting an end, for a judgment to come through, you know. It might be divorce for some of you, just because that imagery really stuck out to me then. But for some, it could be some kind of a legal thing or a judgment, someone else declaring that they can be free to do something now. They definitely want movement by the end of the year, right? To be happy. They want to be happy with you. Oh, this just feels like it's been waiting all year with this group. Have you? They've been waiting all year, like things that they thought could be cleared up fast. It's just taken such a long time this year to happen. 6 of Pentacles. They want this to be reciprocal. So they want to reciprocate. They want to give a lot to you by the end of the year. They want to be able to offer you something that's reciprocal. So as much as you can offer to them. That's a lot. So they only want to give you a love offer by the end of the year as well. The Page of Cups. To put those ones back. A love offer by the end of the year as well. The 4 of Cups, something being held back. Yeah, some kind of an energy being held back there. I'll find out what that is. And the 7 of Cups, so choices. They want to offer you a variety of choices, some options They're going to be asking you a few questions. That's what they want. So this is someone that's got a plan. And first of all, they're waiting on some kind of a judgment, some kind of a release is what it feels like. And it could be to do with the judicial system as well, or some kind of a divorce for some of you, it could be. But yeah, meanwhile, definitely wanting to be coming forward with something reciprocal. They want to be generous with you. They want to give you some options. They want to give you a love offer, but there is something that they want to hold back as well. We'll find out what that is. So the judgment. I don't know why I'm getting the whole holding back thing from the Four of Cups, but I am. Judgment. Why the judgment? What is this all about? They want justice. I told you. I could feel it. It's something. It's divorce. I'm sure for a lot of you it's divorce. They want it to come through now. Or that there's someone else involved, whether it's a lawyer or a judge. There's someone else involved in this. They want that. It feels like they've been waiting for this for so long to be free so that they can move towards you. What's behind this is discernment. Because they've had to hold themselves back. They've had to hold their energy back. They've been discerning about this, so they've not been moving towards you while this has been hanging over them. They've known that they've had to hold back. But by the end of the year, they do want to come towards you, Six of Pentacles, with this reciprocation kind of an energy of they want to be generous with you, right? They want to give you a lot. So this person might be feeling bad about keeping you waiting all year. It feels like that, but let's see. Yeah, you want to come forward with clarity, with strong communication. I feel like your person already knows what they want to say. Strength and the Eight of Wands there. That's direct communication. They've got the clear on it already of what they want to say. They're just waiting on being able to say it. They're waiting for the conditions to be right. So it feels to me like your person has been building up whatever it is that they need to be able to come at you with some kind of a love offer. It's a significant love offer. And they could be building up the Queen. They could be working on their abundance in order to do that, to be ready for that, so that they've got something tangible to offer you. Very, very strong, clear communication. They know exactly what it is that they want to offer you and what they want to say. So your person's had plenty of time to kind of build up for this. They might actually be thankful of that time that they've had. They're not really thankful for this being drawn out. They're not. And I feel like they could be apologizing for that when they do come in. But on the other hand, they're quite thankful for the time because they've been building up this reciprocation. They want to come at you with equals or something, or perhaps, I don't know, perhaps they just wanted to be financially stable. So yeah, they retreated their energy. They've been retreating and they've been focusing on that, building something up, building some finances up is what it feels like, so that they've got something good to offer you there. So, Page of Cups, they want to give you a love offer by the end of the year. It feels to me like it's not just about the end of the year. This is something that they've wanted for some time. They just want to do it as soon as possible, right? As soon as they can. Awakening. They want this to start. They want a new beginning with you. Give you a love offer, and it's going to be very sweet and innocent. It's going to be like, shall we start this off together? It's that full kind of an energy. Awakening, it's not the Fool, because you guys, you aren't fools. You do know. You're not even the Magicians. They've been manifesting this, but the Awakening card is more that new beginning. It's towards the end of the major arcana, so it says you've gone through all of that journey. So you guys, you have really been on a trip together, even though you haven't been together, is what it feels like. And they want to come toward you with this love offer, saying, let's start this thing, Ancient wisdom's behind that. There's something about the wait that's made it perfect thus. Even though it might not have felt like it all year waiting for this, but there's something they want to hold back. Tell us why the Four of Cups is here. Three of Wands, the waiting thing, the Knight of Cups. Let me try and figure this out. So the Four of Cups, it's like they want to give you this love offer, but they're wondering if you stop waiting that's what it is. The Three of Wands and the Knight of Cups, they're wondering if while you were waiting, if you stopped waiting for them, if you were like this, going, oh, that offer's never coming. Here they come, but you had a look at some other options. They're worried that someone else has come in and claimed you here. So there's an element of them that is going to be nervous and wants to hold their energy back because of this. They might want to find out that you're single first. With that, what's that about? So you might have withdrawn your energy from them, or you might be withdrawing your energy from them until the end of the year, and that has them kind of detached from you, not knowing what's going on with you, afraid that you're with someone else. an inner journey. So they're just going to have to deal with that worry. You know, it's just an inner journey. That is just their internal fears. In other words, you don't need to kind of make this right. You don't need to tell them or anything like that. You don't need to appease this fear. That's an internal fear that they're going to have to deal with by the end of the year and come toward you there. They want to give you some options here. So they want to give you choices. Like, do you want to live here? Or do you want to live there? Do you want to, you know, it's that kind of thing. They want to give you options. So they want you to be part of this process. Options, perhaps of where you live, or I don't know. The Two of Crystals. Weighing things up, talking things through. They want, and the King of Wands, they want to make it happen for you. Wow, this person, they want to know what your wishes are, what the things that you want, and they're going to make it happen for you. What you choose in your life, kind of thing. So they want to have a discussion about that. The Two of Cups, it's like pros and cons and balancing things up and what you want and all of that kind of stuff. But it feels like they're prioritizing you here. So they want to give you some options. They want to prioritize you. They want to find out what your wishes are, what you want for the future. They're going to make it happen, King of Wands. So really, they'll be letting you know by the end of the year, as soon as they can, right? Hopefully it's by the end of the year when this judgment comes in for them. So that they can do this. But yeah, they want to give you a lot of options here and let you know that your wishes are their command. Yeah, that's what it is. Your wishes are their command, and they want to do that for you. What's behind this is change. So they're ready for change, and it's like they trust you, that you are on the same page as them, kind of thing, or not on the same page as them, but that you like similar things to them, that decisions that you would make, things that you would choose, it's going to make you happy, it's going to make them happy too. So they're quite sure of your decision-making process here, and they want to give you those options. They want to talk to you about it. So if you're worried that your person's making decisions without you here, they kind of are at the moment, but they're kind of not. They're going to let you make all the decisions, kind of thing, give you the options, and they want to make it happen for you. How very cool. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. They're already with you. This person, they're already with you in spirit. They're yours, you're theirs. They know that. They just need to be free. That judgment and justice coming out first, that's what I'm really feeling, is like, oh, they wish they could have a celebration with you at the end of the year, a year of patience that it's been for both of you, but it feels like you've both come so far in this year as well. Believing good luck. They want good luck. They could have a talisman or something like that. Something lucky. They could keep it in the pocket. Something, I don't know. They're wanting luck to be on the side, but your person believes in luck, I'm telling you. They've got something in the pocket, something that it could remind them of you, and they touch it and it makes them feel good and like, yeah, this is going to work, this is going to work. Your person's very positive about this. Tell us more. What do they want by the end of the year? Trust. They want you to trust them. Yeah, so they're wanting to come in and they're wanting to prove to you that you can trust them. I think this is why they're going to give you the options and all of that. They're very much going to make it about you because they want you to trust them. It does feel like they're a trustworthy energy here, and I think they're going to be telling you of everything they've been doing this year while they've been getting ready for you. The daydreaming of this day when they can do this as well. I've been thinking a lot about this stuff. So they've had a pretty tricky year with that sunlight after darkness. It's been a pretty dark year for them. Very trying. Good timing. Your paths crossed at the right time, and it feels like they're believing in the good luck that you're going to come together at the right time as well. Toward the end of this year, yeah, something good timing about that. And receiving, they want to give you so much here. They know, it feels like they know that you haven't received very much, and they want to give a lot to you. Yeah, I think you're going to be really surprised when this person comes in. It's not going to be a small offer, although it's Page of Cups there. I think that's because of the worry that they've got here. That Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups there, they're really good. That's a really good energy of them wanting you to put you first. especially with this, they want to prove that they're trustworthy, and they want to make sure, perhaps if they came towards you last year or whenever it was, and you weren't sure whether they were trustworthy or not, they really want to prove it to you that they are. So they want to do a lot of things for you. They're going to do a lot of things for you just as soon as they can. It really feels like they're going to be laying it on thick, doing a lot for you. A lot of gifts as well. They might have a lot of gifts lined up for you already. Express love through gifts. Could be doing something really special in December for you, like an advent calendar kind of a thing, and lots of gifts. Feels like the person is very romantic here. Yeah, they are afraid that someone else is in your life, though. But they don't want to do so much for you. This person is really going to prove themselves to you just as soon as they can, just as soon as they're free from this thing. So that's what they want to happen before the end of the year. If there's a significant date coming up toward the end of the year, I think they're hoping that they will be free by that time to do this. If it's someone's birthday or something like that, or some significant date toward the end of the year. November or December. Okay, so if that sounds like it is your story, it could be a story you might want to get the deeper dive. What should we do in the deeper dive? Well, let's find out how this all might play out, as usual, with possible timelines. Well, let's give you some guidance for where you're at right now, and also guidance for you in this relationship. You guys together, what you should know about that dynamic. I'll just do the usual stuff, right? In the deeper dive. If you're interested in that, I'll pop a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box below. It's 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now, and it's an instant watch kind of a thing. Type your email address in very carefully, because if you get it wrong, you won't receive the email. Now, the email might end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder, so check in those places. In that email, you will see a link to the crystal, to the flower, and to the shell. You click on that crystal on a device where you can open PDFs. In that PDF, amongst other things, you will see a picture of a video. And when you click on that, if it doesn't take you right away to a video, just try it on a different device and it will. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there, leave a comment, and click on that subscribe button with that notification bell to hear more from me. And if this is where you're leaving me, good luck with all of this. If you're coming with me to the deeper dive, I'll see you in there very shortly. So if you chose the flower, then this one's for you. Flowers, let's find out what your person wants with you by the end of the year. What they're hoping for with you by the end of the year. Let's see. As usual, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. That is an extended reading that goes with this. If you find that it is your story, it could be a story, you might want to get that. If you do, toward the end of this reading, I'll be popping a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. So let's get straight to it. What does your person want with you by the end of the year? Okay. A time to walk alone. They want distance. Might not be what you want to hear there, but they want distance. Oh, no, it could be independence, in fact. Are they getting independent from something else? Let's see. Catalyst. They want something to happen that gives them freedom and independence. Time to walk alone, yeah. They want to be with you by yourself. They want to have time with you alone. They want something to fall into place, a catalyst. Being strong. They want you to be strong here. If you can't be together at the moment because of location stuff or something going on, they want the independence from something to break free. For things to settle down so that they can be with you. They want to spend some quality time with you. So it's not what I originally thought with time to walk alone. They want independence from something so that they can see you. They want you to be strong in that, though, for some reason. The cat comes in and I feel hair on my face already. Seven of Pentacles. So they've been tending the environment here, and they want to keep on doing that. They're putting plans into place and they're doing things in order to see you. For some, I don't understand why. Tell me in the comments below, why have you guys not been able to be together, be alone together, spend quality time together, to have alone time together? That's what I'm getting. They want to get you alone. They're trying to put things into place to do that. The Two of Swords, it's been very difficult for them, hey? Two of Swords, they don't know how to do it. They don't know what to do. It feels like that efforts to be with you have been thwarted, kind of thing. Thwarted. And yeah, I just don't know what to do. Been really trying that. Trying to make this happen. Trying to be alone with you. Give us some space, like time and space with you. I don't know, are you guys really busy or something and you can't get together? Page of Pentacles. They've got a small offering for you. They want to offer you something small. Well, they want to offer you what they can, I think. They just want to offer you, they just want to be with you. Like, even if this person wants to offer you something big. Yeah. She wants to go out. Hang on. Even if they want to offer you something big, it feels like they'll start small. They just want to be with you already. See, sweet. That was a quick visit from the cat. In, ate some biscuits, just straight out again. So, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, small offers, small offers, small offers. Feels like this person wanted to give you a big offer, but they can't do that, and they would rather spend some quality time with you. Four of Cups. They know that this is kind of disappointing, but they want to offer you something now. Just want to offer you something. So, if your person wanted to give you a grand gesture kind of thing, wanted to give you a big offer, they're really struggling to do that. They're really struggling to be free of something so that they can do that. But they're seeing that they need to perhaps start this off slower than they wanted to. Feels to me like your person's been trying to get ready with the Seven of Pentacles here to do something really big, but they've realized that they can't. They just need to be where they're at and just try and spend time with you, you know? Just kind of be that page. Again, Page of Crystals. Very, very kind of slow energy, this. Again, Page of Pentacles, Page of Crystals. It's been really slow for them. It's like they've been wading through mud, trying to get things sorted out to come toward you. They've been really slowed down in this. You know, I've got a feeling that your person perhaps has had issues with not feeling good enough in their lives. And they're doing it again. They're wanting to come in with something really big. And the universe is like, no, you can't. You've got to go in as yourself because you're good enough as you are, you know. You know, when we have those kind of lessons, have you had that lesson yourself where you want to be really impressive and it's because you don't feel good about yourself? You want to, you know, come in with something really big and impressive. And it's like, I can't do this until I've got the money or whatever it is that's going to make them feel better. But you're not allowed to do that. You got to heal yourself and know that you're okay. You know, you're good enough as you are and come as you are, kind of thing. So yeah, healing. Yeah, they've got inner healing. Inner healing to address that. They're trying to put a lot into place, but it's coming from this place of I'm not good enough, and they are good enough if they just come towards you as they are. So the Two of Swords, they don't know what to do. Hi. This is someone that wants to impress you. Serenity and the Star, they could have addiction problems as well. That Serenity card and the Star, they've got a lot of hopes and wishes. Yeah. This person really wants the best for you and with you. They want to impress you. But they could have addictions that are holding them back there. And they've certainly got a lack of self-esteem, is what I'm picking up on. Not feeling good enough. Duality. Being pulled in two directions there. Yeah, your person could be struggling with addictions here. I don't know what kind of addictions, but there's certainly something going on. Your person could have like an obsessive or compulsive. I'm not saying OCD. I'm saying that they just could have one of those obsessive kind of personalities that are more prone to addiction kind of thing. So they tend to latch onto something and put all into it. So the Page of Pentacles, they want to give you something by the end of the year. They want to give you some kind of an offer and be with you in some kind of a way. Tell us where the Page of Pentacles is here. It's a small thing, a small token of something. Happiness and the Hierophant. Wow. Wow. It's a small token of something, you know. They want to give you a gift by the end of the year. Could be like for a Christmas thing, but it's a gift that has something to do with how committed they are to you. Not necessarily engagement ring. It could be more like an eternity ring or something that has a lot of meaning to it. It doesn't have to be a ring. It could be a piece of jewelry though, but something that will make you happy and something that shows that they are trying and they are committed to you. So I expect a gift from them. Perception. Something that's important to you. It's not necessarily worth a lot with that Page of Pentacles there, but to your heart it will be worth a lot. Yeah. It's something that they know that you would really like. Yeah, they want to give to you. It feels like this person will have thought a lot about and watched you a lot, perceived you a lot to see what it is that you would really like. The Page of Cups. So they do want to offer you something in love here. Three of Wands. Because of this waiting for the perfect moment, to give you an offer of love. This person is really not confident about themselves at all. What a shame. So that's probably why they feel trapped in something and they want to have freedom from something. You know, this person, I think, has got quite a few self-sabotages going on at the moment. Joy. They want to give you this love offer there. They're waiting for the perfect moment to bring you joy. It feels like this too is going to happen at the same time. A love offer, some kind of a, this is how committed I am to you, giving you a token of that, even if they can't be with you, or spending some quality time with you. I think even if it's short-lived, if they have to be at another location for work or something like that, they could be coming in to spend some quality time with you before the end of the year, giving you a small token of a present, some kind of a gift that's been well thought through, so it will mean a lot to you, but of commitment to you. You're the happiness kind of thing, and they want it to be perfect timing to do that, because they want you to feel really joyful about it. They're so disappointed that they are so afraid of disappointing you. Four of Cups. They're afraid that it's too little too late. Tell us why the Four of Cups is here. Person's really trying, okay? And most of all, they want to spend some time with you and give you this gift. Tower. Afraid that it's all going to fall apart. The Knight of Cups, when they give the love offer, when they come in. So they're really afraid of making this move towards you. Very low self-esteem, your person. Very low confidence at the moment. So retreat, pulling back from that. They're pulling back from it. So really they want to, and they might not even do it. I don't know whether they've got this gift for you already, this token of their commitment to you, that they know that you would really like. I don't know whether they've managed to get it yet or not. So your person could be struggling with abundance at the moment. But that's what they're thinking, is that they would really like some quality time with you. They're trying to make it happen with the Seven of Pentacles there. Kind of dreaming of it. But they do need to heal themselves. There's something very core in this person about not feeling good enough. They need to sort that out first. It's not about the money, and it's not about all the rest of it, and it's not even about coming together and spending time together. They need to heal themselves first of that inner stuff, so that they can come towards you, you know, and for it to be healthy, instead of you having to bolster them up, say, you know, you are good enough, you know, because when someone's got baggage like that, they're going to be constantly seeking validation from you. Whatever you say, like, no, you are good enough, dear, like, it's okay. No matter how much you do with that, they're still not going to feel good enough. It's not going to work until they find that in themselves, and it could really cause problems in the relationship. So yeah, you don't want them to come in before they've done that, really. So I do feel like the person might be delayed beyond the end of this year because of this healing stuff, unless they get on it, you know? Tell us more. What do they want with flowers by the end of the year? Time. They want time with you. They want some time with you. They want some time alone with you. Well, tell me, are they in a different location or something? That's what it feels like. Or they have to work all the time and they just can't get to see you. Or there's some other conditions where they just can't see you at the moment. It's no good for them. Not good for them. Let your fears dissolve. They want the fears to dissolve, and they want to breathe through the tension. So this person is very tense at the moment. Not in a positive, happy place at the moment. very fearful, very tense, nervous about all of this stuff. What else? Healing. I think you've got a very healing vibe for them, which is why they want to spend time with you. But really, it's not you that can give them that healing, you know. Got to give that themselves first. They've got to find it in themselves first. You might want to throw a book this person's way that's, you know, had a positive effect on you for your healing, or some kind of resources. Healing resources. But they definitely need to do it themselves. Yeah, so they're feeling like you're a healing energy. They want to give to you that. What else? Anything else? It's got regrets. Heartbreak. They're really sorry about how they've made you feel. They want to support you, but they kind of can't at the moment because they're struggling to support themselves at the moment. And yeah, heartbreak and regrets. They're really regretting this. They want to apologize to you. So perhaps an apology is coming in by the end of the year. Sorry that they're not kind of matching you, that they're not ready yet. They can't sort this out, you know. Villain. I feel like the bad guy in all of this. So you might have been making efforts toward them and they haven't been able to make any efforts towards you and they feel like the bad guy. And then a lot of pain. They want to take this risk though. They really want to be with you. They really want to spend quality time with you. They really want to be with you, yeah. Oh, what a shame for this person. So I think for you guys that it doesn't feel like this is going to happen. But we'll see by the end of the year, to me. But we'll see in that deeper dive read. Back to what you love. They're heading back home, reevaluating their desires. They want to come back. Has this person gone out of your life? Perhaps they made another decision and they're regretting that decision now. But they want to come back and practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. Again, I'm getting healing vibe, especially inner child healing vibe from all of that as well. So you do seem to be providing this person with a healing energy and kind of inspiring them to heal themselves here, but they're not there yet, and it's the rift between you which is helping them do that. So I would give them space to do that. Give them time and space to do that, because as I said, it's not going to be a good relationship. It's going to be sabotage your relationship if they come in while they're in this low self-esteem kind of a place. The only thing you can do for them really is kind of give them some healing resources, yeah, things that have helped you, and hopefully that they'll do that by themselves, you know, use those resources to heal themselves and find that, especially self-confidence and self-esteem that seems to be lacking here. Anyway, they've got a higher self and they're on it, I'm sure. If that sounds like it is your story, it could be a story you might want to get the deeper dive. In the deeper dive, I'm going to go into guidance for you in the situation you find yourself in right now. So what should you do then? And guidance for you in this relationship, so you guys together. What are the dynamics there and how can you make it work really well? And also how this might all play out with possible timelines. If you're interested in that, I'll pop a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. It's 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now, and it's an instant watch kind of a thing. Type your email address in very carefully, because if you get it wrong, you won't receive it. Now, the email might end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder, so do check in those places. In that email, you will see a link to the crystal, to the flower and the shell. Click on that flower on a device that can open PDFs with. In that PDF, amongst other things, you'll see a picture of a video, and when you click on that, if it doesn't take you right away to a video, just try it on a different device and it will. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there and leave a comment, and click on that subscribe button with that notification bell as well to hear more from me, and good luck with all of this. If this is where you're leaving me, good luck. If you're coming with me to the deeper dive, then I'll see you in there very shortly. So if you chose the shell, and this one's for you, shells, let's find out what your person wants with you by the end of the year. As usual, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. That's an extended reading that goes with this. If you find that this is your story, it could be a story, you might want to get that for more. If you do, toward the end of this reading, I'll be popping a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. So, what does your person want with you by the end of the year? The creation of light. They want things to get lighter. They want things to get brighter. They want it to be less drama, less conflict, less trouble. They want it to be all like moving, flowing, easy breezy, that kind of thing. They want it to get lighter. Especially if there's been burdens around this. Burdens for them. I want to release those burdens. Focused, very focused on this relationship. So, yeah, the rest of the year they're going to be focused on this relationship. It is one of their priorities. They want to prioritize this relationship. Dream. They want their dreams to come true. Interesting. So, if your person has had different priorities this year or recently, they want to prioritize you in this relationship toward the end of the year. I think they're going to be letting you know that, but let's find out with the tarot. Letting you know that you're a priority, and it just feels like perhaps you haven't been a priority, or perhaps the relationship hasn't been a priority. Perhaps they've had more pressing things going on for them. Got the Knight of Cups. Wow, they want to come towards you with a love offer. How cool. What else? Page of Cups with some news of love. So they want to come towards you with a love offer, but the Page of Cups is like the hopes and dreams and stuff like that of what they want with you. The fantasies, the dreams and the fantasies. And they want to like let you know what's in their heart. The Knight of Pentacles, but they want to move really slowly. They want, yeah, toward these dreams. They want for you to be on board with their dreams, or to know that if your dreams are aligned, that kind of thing is what I'm getting here. How interesting. 2 knights and a page. 7 of Swords. There's something they're not going to tell you. Sneaky. Oh, let's find out what that is. Yeah, there's something about that they're not going to tell you. Holding something back, you know, withholding some information for you, from you. Something that they don't want you to find out. What else? Let's get one more out just because the rest have that. Knight of Wands. They want to come towards you with a lot of passion. 3 knights. Yes, they want to approach you before the end of the year for sure, with passion, with love. But they want to like a slow thing toward their dreams, and they want to know if you have the same dreams as them. But something that they hold back. Okay, let's find out more. So the Knight of Cups, they want to come towards you with love. Well, I've got the Knight of Cups here. What's this about? Akashic Records, because you're meant to be together. You're the fated connection, they know it. 10 of Cups. They want to build something with you. So they want like family with you, or to build a life with you. The 5 of Cups, they've missed out up till now. It feels like there's been a lack of love in their life. 2 of Cups, they want to give you a big love offer here. So this person is really serious about you. Think that you're the fated person, the happily ever after. They've had a lack of love in their life, and it's about time. It was their turn. Yeah. So coming towards you with their heart, sacred space. But they want to prioritize this relationship, make time for this, have space, hold space for it, that kind of thing. This person, they're going to make time for this relationship by the end of the year to tell you all of this stuff. Now this, I was getting that, and I didn't say it when it came out, but the Knight of Cups has said it might be that they want to take you away, and it could be like a beachside place, some kind of a travel thing. They want to spend some time with you to show you that they prioritize this, and it could be alone time, sacred space there, so you can be together. Page of Cups, they want to tell you about their dreams, their fantasies, their visions of your future together is what it feels like here. So the Page of Cups, what's in their heart and what they really want, what they're manifesting, what has been causing them a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights and all of that, but what they've been manifesting. So this person has been manifesting something. They've been to make this dream happen, and they want to let you know what it is that they've been doing. They haven't told you yet how they've been manifesting something to make these dreams, and the dreams that include you happen. They want to know if you're on the same page as that perception. If you've noticed that, or if you want the same thing, if the way that you look at it, your perception is the same, if you want the same things as their dreams, or your dreams align, that's what they want to know. The Knight of Pentacles, they want to take things slowly with you, so they want this to be slow and sure. This is very important to them, this relationship. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Three of Wands, they've got to wait for perfect timing because they want the ultimate happiness with you. Like the Sun card is the inner child being happy, so they know that this is a long-term thing. They're waiting for the perfect moment. So this might not be go, go, go. It feels like they're prioritizing it and they want to talk to you about this relationship, but it might not be go, go, go with that Knight of Pentacles, the slowness and having to wait for perfect timing with the Three of Wands for the happiness. I think this person might be spending some quality time with you to tell you what their dreams are and that they're prioritizing this relationship, but they have to wait for a certain timing of something. So we have to take it slowly. Self-love is behind that. Something that they need to do first. I think they're going to be letting you know what they have been doing, what they've been manifesting, what they're working toward. The Nine of Swords, what's been causing them headaches with that. Might come together and then be some time apart, or just taking things really slowly. But the Seven of Swords are keeping something back from you. What's this? Knight of Swords. It's the part that they'll rush. Everything else that's clear and honest, that they're honest about, well, they'll be taking it slowly. The bit that they want to rush, that's what they're being sneaky about. Tell us more, Knight of Swords. Ten of Wands. Still got some burdens they don't want you to let you know. So they might be appearing that they have got less burdens than they have, but they still have some kind of a responsibility that they don't want you to know about. Perhaps they're embarrassed about, but it's the area of the life that they'll try and move forward fastest with you, whatever that means. So they've still got a burden that they don't want you to know about. Perhaps they're hoping that it'll get sorted out before they need to admit to it. Creativity, something about their work, about their finances, something like that. There's something that they're quite perhaps ashamed of. Perhaps they lost some money or something like that. I don't know, lost the job. Don't want to let you know about that. Knight of Wands, what they want to come at you with. Passion. Oh yeah, a lot of passion towards you. A lot of excitement, chemistry. Six of Crystals and the Nine of Wands, because they've healed themselves and they want to come in with reciprocation, and so it's making them feel really good about themselves, like this fiery passion, you know. So they get some kind of a win and come towards you, can reciprocate some. I think your person might be taking you away somewhere. Spending some time with you. Lots of talks about dreams and hopes for the future and all of that, making sure you're on the same page and you want the same things. It's all very romantic and not that tangible yet, even though we've got the Ten of Cups and the Magician now with the Nine of Swords. There's always some but. There's always a but in it. I want this, but. And I want that, but. And I'm manifesting this, but. There's always a but. Doesn't feel like this person is completely ready, but they do want things to be light and they're very focused on it, and they want you to know. They want the reunion. Yeah. That's what they're headed toward. It doesn't feel like they'll be fully ready for it by the end of the year, though, to me. Well, let's find out more. But they're ready for something. They're ready for something. But then it's still going to be slow after that. Because to be truly happy, they need to wait for perfect divine timing of something or other. I don't know. You'd have to fit this into your circumstances. Look inside of yourself. Examine what's causing you to feel this way. So there's a lot of feelings here. We do have a lot of cups and stuff on the table, so they are in the fields here. They really want this to happen. The heart is with you, and they've got a lot of feelings about you. We could be talking about a water sign here. Very much in their emotions about it all and wanting to come towards you. It's just the rest of the life stuff which seems to be difficult for them, burdensome for them. They want to put those burdens down. They want things to be lighter. See the bigger picture and go for it. Oh, they absolutely want that, you know. They do want to share their dreams with you, and they do want to go for it as well, if just they could. Definitely working toward it. You know, that's what gets them in the fire, is when they think of that stuff, and they are working toward it. I see it in these cards. Yeah. I also see the seriousness of this person as well. You know, they really want this thing. They want the happiness. So the Knight of Pentacles, they know they do need to take it slowly. Being influenced by someone else here. They could have a teacher or a mentor and someone like that that is giving them advice, like, you really need to spend some time with your shell, or you need to take things slowly. If this is truly the person you want to be with, then you need to sort these things out first, and you need to be honest. You know, and I think they're coming toward you to be honest about the good stuff. There's something they're going to hold back though. They don't want you to know about some kind of a burden that they've got, but because they want to put that burden down before they tell you about it is all it is. Creativity behind it is they want to, you know, it's easier to admit things once we've sorted it out, isn't it? So I had that going on, but I don't anymore. Heartbreak. Very afraid of disappointing you and of you not being on the same page as them. So they are afraid of that, but there's this feeling that they do need to come clean about it and tell you their feelings. And the dreams, especially, of what they want together. It feels like an urgency, and perhaps this influencing person that they've got is telling them, like, you really need to talk to this person about it now. It feels to me like they've been working toward these hopes and the dreams, you know, without involving you yet, and it's like you need to involve shells in this. You've got sensuality as well, so this person is highly attracted to you. A lot of chemistry going on here and passion towards you. A lot of love. It's more love than anything else. Very strong love and affection for you. Yeah, this person's got a lot of feeling for you. That sensuality as well. It's not the sexuality card, you know what I mean? It's like they really want to... This is someone that's going to make love to you. Let's put it that way. Yeah. And it's really coming from their heart, you know. The person's in love with you. Well, they're a bit cynical. Someone else is. They made a mistake in the past. Yeah, they've made a mistake in the past, look, and they've got someone that's cynical around them. It could be causing problems here in your relationship once you're together, or they know that they will. So it feels to me that might be what they're holding back here, and they don't want you to know about those burdens. That could be why they want to take you somewhere else, you know? Keep you away from that burden, the mistake that they've got, to kind of protect you from that. They could be wanting to take you somewhere else to have these talks and to show you that they are invested in this, but some burden that they've got there has got some real cynical kind of an edge to it, which isn't good for this relationship. It feels like that they want to sort that out first here, quickly as well. They want to sort it out quickly, yeah. Okay. The person here could be feeling like they've left things too long and they need to come in with something now, an explanation. And at least for you to know, or them to know, that you're on the same page here. That's what it feels like. They've got a gift for you as well. Expect to receive a gift from them. And practice compassion. It feels like they're going to admit to some things, and they want you to be compassionate toward them. So could be an apology that they're coming in with here. There could be apologies about some burdens that they have, or behavior. Feels more like burdens that they have, and perhaps slowness that they've been causing through past mistakes. But yeah, they're hoping that you'll be compassionate toward them and give them some more time and be positive about them. because they really want to make these dreams come true with you. Well, there you have it. So if that sounds like it is your story or could be your story, then you might want to get that deeper dive to find out more. In the deeper dive, I'm going to give you guidance for the situation you find yourself in right now. Is there something for you to do? How should you handle this then? And guidance for you in this relationship. So you guys together, what do you need to know about this relationship? How to make it work really well? What are the dynamics there? And also how this might play out with possible timelines. So if you're interested in that, I'll pop a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. And it's an instant watch kind of thing. It's 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars. Type your email address in very carefully, because if you get it wrong, you won't receive it. The email might end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder. So do check in those places. In that email, you will see a link to the crystal, to the flower, and to the shell. You click on that shell on a device that you can open PDFs with. In that PDF, amongst other things, you'll see a picture of a video. And when you click on that video, if it doesn't take you right away to a video, just try it on a different device and it will do. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there, leave a comment, and click on that subscribe button with that notification bell as well to hear more from me. And good luck with all of this if this is where you're leaving me. If you're coming with me to the deeper dive, I'll see you in there very shortly.